Okay, guys. Ready when you are?
Okay. There once was a very poor farmer. So he lived in an old tumble-down pigsty in the middle of nowhere, with only acorns and the old goose egg to eat and a bed of straw for his bed. His name was Atticus Grebe. Now Atticus Grebe hadn't always been poor. He'd inherited a large, prosperous farm from his father and he'd owned land as far as the eye could see. But Atticus Grebe was a lazy man. He didn't like work. "I'm far too good to be milking cows," he said. "I should be the lord of the manor with servants and footmen, and hoops of silver and gold." So over the years, instead of working for a living, he'd simply sold off his possessions. He sold almost everything his father had given him: his house, his land, his horses, his pigs, his cattle, and all he was left with was one single goose who lived with him. "Oh, what is to become of me?" wailed Atticus late one night. "I have no house, no food, and no money, and nothing left to sell. I shall surely starve." And then he looked at his goose. "It's no good now honking at me, Goosey. If it's off with you to the market tomorrow. You haven't made an egg in weeks, and your feathers will fetch me a fair few guineas." And off he went to sleep. The next morning, Atticus Grebe woke to a glittering dawn. It was so light and bright that he had to shield his eyes. But it wasn't the sunlight shining. He could hardly believe what he saw. It was a gigantic, glorious golden egg. "You clever girl! Ha, ha, oh, oh. We'll be rich beyond our dreams." So off he went to the market, pushing the egg in an old wheelbarrow. And back he came with a barrow full of meat to cook, chicken feed for his goose, and a huge bag of coins. "Oh, I wish I had money to buy a horse-drawn carriage," he said, patting his full tummy that night. "That's what I need to be happy." Well, the very next morning the same thing happened. There was another shiny golden egg laying beside the goose. So off went Atticus to the market, and with the money he bought a smart black carriage and 6 sleek horses. And every day the same thing happened, and every day Atticus Grebe counted his money and wished for more and more. But as fast as a little goose could lay a golden egg, Atticus Grebe wanted more. "Why can't you lay more eggs each day? We need more, I say." Soon the farmer became a very rich man indeed, but as he grew rich, he grew greedy, and he still wanted more. And then he had an idea. "How I wish I could have all these golden eggs at once," he thought, "instead of just one a day. Then I would surely be happy." So the next morning he ordered his cook to kill the goose and open it up so he could take out all the eggs at once. But of course, to his horror, there was nothing inside the poor goose, and there would be no golden eggs again. And Atticus Grebe ended up back in his tumble-down pigsty, just where he belonged. Those who have plenty want more, and so lose all they have. Props. Oh, sorry.